A disappointed young boy wanders through a quiet forest, his face clouded with frustration. He has searched everywhere for answers but has found none. His footsteps lead him to an old monk sitting by a river, his robes simple, his presence calm. Gentle sound of flowing water. Boy, master, why does life always push me back? No matter how hard I try, things don't go my way. I work, I struggle, and still, I fail. It's not fair. Monk, do you hear that? The river never stops. It flows, carrying everything in its path. Stones, leaves, even the earth itself. No matter how solid something appears, the river reshapes it over time. Life is much the same. Many years ago, another young seeker came to me, troubled, much like you. He felt lost, trapped in his struggles, unable to move forward. I feel like life is pushing me in directions I cannot control, he said. I try to hold on, but I only feel more pain. I smiled and led him here, to the river. What happens to a tree that resists the flood? I asked. He watched the water crash against the roots of an old tree, wearing it down slowly. It struggles, he replied. And what happens to the branch that lets go? I pointed to a small twig drifting effortlessly downstream. It moves with the current, he said. Exactly, I told him. In life, we have two choices: cling to what was and suffer, or adapt and move forward. Monk, the river does not argue with the rocks. It does not resist the mountain. It flows. And so must we. Change is inevitable. But suffering, that is optional. There was a time when I, too, resisted the current of my own life. I wanted things to be different, to control my destiny as if life were something to be tamed. But life cannot be controlled, only lived. When I let go of the need to control every outcome, I found peace. When I learned to adapt, I found strength. Monk, the strongest tree is not the one that resists the wind, but the one that bends with it, I told him. So tell me, do you wish to be the unyielding tree, or the branch that learns to dance with the river? He understood. And perhaps now, so do you. Monk, life will change. People will leave. Plans will break. But you are not the stones trapped beneath the water, you are the river itself. Flow with life, not against it. And in doing so, you will find a peace that no storm can take from you. Monk, this is the lesson of the river. It does not resist, it does not cling, it simply moves forward, embracing whatever comes. When we learn to live this way, we let go of fear. We stop fighting battles that do not need to be fought. We find peace, not by controlling life, but by trusting it flow. Monk, be water, my friend. The river flows. So should you.